Okay, we got up here a little late. I had to stop and get some materials. We're gonna try to get some work done. It's rainy and wet and cold and all that stuff. So I got some 6x6s that I'm gonna try to put on the top of there. But, you know, everything's a process. So to put those on top of there, I first gotta figure out, I gotta cut these to height. And that's where the hat trick is gonna be. So I got a plan though. Whether it's gonna work or not, I do not know. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna find out. Yep, so we're back at it. Back up here, it's really nice this time. Look at the fog over there. They had an inch of snow here the other day, but it's been cold and warm and then cold and warm. When I say warm, like 40 degrees or whatnot. Anyways, I'm gonna get going, get ready to burn some meat and potatoes and make dinner. Got a little fire going, warm this place up inside, and we'll probably get back here tomorrow morning. Okay, my new favorite thing, I don't know, I get up kind of early in the morning, is bacon cooked on the stove, on the wood stove. Just nothing better. The fan right there is blowing it. Coffee's getting warm. A little early morning bacon cook. Got my LED light. Coffee going. Woke up this morning, I thought it was kind of warm. I don't know if y'all can read that. It's like 80 degrees in here. It's way too warm. 80 degrees. I'm sweating. Okay, so we made our first cut. It's not too straight, but that's modifiable. And it's, you know, with them, how much ever. So, just gotta cut this one. And wasn't too bad cutting it with the chainsaw up there. I'm a low life. Okay, well, we got one up. Wasn't as easy as it appears. Got it up, it looks pretty level. Now we're gonna find out how straight these posts are. But the good thing is they're slightly adjustable. They're pretty level up and down. But that's where I can make an adjustment. I can kind of cock one off to the side, maybe a little bit if it needs to be. Because I'm looking at this one, and, you know, but eyes are always eyes, and so eyes are eyes. I'm looking at this one, and it really, looks like it might be off a little bit. But, you know, remember, everything's crooked, nothing's straight. But we're doing the best we can with what we got. Okay, we finished our batteries. This is where we're at. I got 2 more cuts to make tomorrow. And then we're done for this trip. I don't think it's gonna rain tonight. It might, but we'll see. I got all day, no rain. Kind of a gloomy day, but good for doing some work because it's nice and cool. Probably about maybe low 40s out. Getting ready to queue up a couple steaks, some taters, and have dinner. It's downright hot in here. Yeah, had a good night last night. Although had to dismantle some clothes, disrobe, I guess would be the proper terminology, because it got hot. It's like 80 some degrees in here. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can get the rest of this done this morning after breakfast. I got my coffee back here warming up. You know, I do it on the stove and finishing my egg. Once I get done with breakfast, then I'll head out and finish up the I guess it's the top plate of the deck. Maybe screw it down. I got some special 10-inch screws for it to screw that top down, get it all squared up. It's just, you know, I like it loose like that because you can play with it. I can even play with the posts to get them where I want them. So get back in there, square up, level up, get everything looking all pretty, and then I'll show y'all. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do a half-inch impact, because that sucker won't go in and it won't go out. Must be a knot in the bottom board or something. So we're gonna have to get a 1/2 inch impact and figure something out with that. Maybe I'll have to bust the drill bit out and drill it. So we're on cleanup. We got done what we wanted to get done. I do have to take some measurements. I gotta measure my run for my rafter. I'm pretty sure I know my rise. Measure that too, just for gits and shiggles. Yeah. Looks like we've made some headway. Our next step is to get some 2x8s and some, I might need to get one 2x6. I got one in there. And so basically it's gonna be held up with two. Oh, look at that, it's starting to snow. I'll be a son of a gun. It's gonna be held up with a 2x6 with the 2x6s on either side. If that makes sense. It'll make sense when you see it. It may not make sense now. I mean, a whole lot makes sense. It goes on here. So that's where we're at. We gotta clean up. Gotta clean up. Get all cleaned up, do a walkthrough on the way out, and we'll see what's going on. Well, looks like my work here is done. Got pretty much done what I came to get done. Except for, I gotta take a measurement. That's right. Take a measurement and write it down. All right, so that's it. We're gonna take our measurement, write it down, and then lock this place up and boogie on out of here. So hey, thanks for coming along. I know this journey was probably boring as hell. I got something done. Let's walk back here and take a look and see what I got done. Let's see what the heck is going on. Wow. So that's all I did. I put the 6x6s up, and I may end up putting across there just to a little extra support. I don't know. I just work here, man. But this development of the back of the cabin is coming along. It's, you know, it's slowly but surely getting there. It tried to snow earlier. But that looks like that didn't work out. It's raining now. All right, we'll catch y'all on the flip side.